So today I bring you episode 63 of the coolest tech of the month, December 2021, Black Friday edition. So another exciting lineup of cool tech products. We have everything from smartphones, gaming consoles, audio tech, car tech, and lots more. And as usual, everything you're about to see will be linked in the description with timestamps so you can jump straight to the product that interests you. And most of these products are going to be on sale for Black Friday, which I will indicate in the description box so you can pick up an absolute bargain. So without any further ado, let's begin with the first cool product. So here we have the LG Tone FREE FP9. Latest earbuds by LG come with some exciting new features. So the charging case is round design as we've seen in the past. You've got your UV nano light on the front. On the side is one of the new features I was talking about. It's called plug-in wireless. So these are wireless Bluetooth earbuds, but you can now connect to devices that don't support Bluetooth. So just flick that switch, plug in the USB-C in the back where the charger goes, and then you have an audio jack on the other side. So that means you can plug this into stuff like treadmills, game controllers, for example, PS4 and PS5, or even in-flight entertainment. So once you plug this into your source, you remove the earbuds. It will no longer be transmitting the audio from Bluetooth. The audio will be coming from the headphone jack wirelessly. And the number one use for me is gaming. So my PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, plug that straight into there, and then wear these earbuds, and you'll be able to hear all the gaming audio wirelessly. Not only that, the microphone also works for your gaming chats. And also when I'm flying, I can just plug this in to the armrest, and I can enjoy all that in-flight entertainment audio directly to my earbuds. The earbuds themselves are slightly smaller than last year's model. They are ergonomic, they fit very nicely into the ear. You've got this shiny design on each side. They do support active noise cancellation, and this is a UV nano charging case, so it can kill 99.9% of bacteria on the speaker mesh in just 5 minutes whilst charging. The ear gels are medical grade, hypoallergenic, and you do have a few different sizes to get that perfect fit. Now the sound is of course tuned by Meridian Audio as usual, gives you high quality sound. You have a built-in equalizer delivering impressive bass and trebles with pretty nice clarity. IPX4 water resistant. You've got a new feature, 3D sound stage for that surround sound effect, and you have triple noise cancelling microphones. Battery life 10 hours from the earbuds, and a total combined of 24 hours with the charging case. And it does support fast charging, so 5 minutes charge will give you 1 hour of playtime. No noticeable lag while you're gaming. Sound quality is brilliant, and everything can be fine-tuned from the LG Tone Free app, so you can also adjust the audio quality to suit your own personal preference. And you do have one of the best touch controls in the business. It gives you this haptic feedback every time you tap. And again, most of the products that you're about to see will have a Black Friday sale, including this one. So make sure you do check out the links in the description, as the price might be lower than what you're seeing right now. So next up, we have a home security camera by Reolink. So this is the Reolink Go Plus with solar panel bundle. So the camera itself is a completely wireless camera. Here's the battery, 7,800 milliamp hours. It's supposed to give you many months of video recording. And then you have this ultra thin and light solar panel. So you never have to charge this camera. You just install the solar panel. All the fixtures and screws come with this package. Everything you need to get set up is in here. You don't have to buy anything extra. And over here you can see 2 slots. You've got a micro SD card slot for your storage. You've also got a 4G nano SIM card slot. So you can insert a 4G nano SIM card and enjoy complete wireless security experience. So you don't even need to connect to your home Wi-Fi. This camera can work independently. And at the bottom, you have a port to plug in the power or the solar charger. And it is a micro USB connection. Now the camera is IP65 weather resistant. And you also have this nice looking camo silicone cover to further protect you from the weather and dust, etc. Now this camera does support 2K video recording and 4 megapixel photos with 16 times digital zoom. You have AI motion detection and playback. You can manage everything from the Reolink app, which is available for both Android and iOS. So a completely wireless home security camera with solar panel and the option to add your own SIM card. So next up, we are looking at the ESR HaloLock. So MagSafe compatible charging technology. We've got a protective case. You can see the MagSafe circle, nice black matte finish. It is a rubberized texture silicone case. We also have two accessories. So a magnetic car charger, first of all. It's of course MagSafe compatible, and it secures into your car's air vents, USB-C plugged in. So this is now active. Simply stick your phone on top and you can see it immediately starts charging. And it's secure, it's not going anywhere. That's a solid MagSafe magnetic connection. So you can absolutely trust that to be secure. But another benefit of this is you can easily switch to landscape and portrait. It's a very useful piece of kit which I am going to be using in my own car. I also picked up the HaloLock wireless kickstand charger. It's a regular MagSafe charger. Works like so, as you can see, charging. But also you have this built-in kickstand, which means you can prop it up and watch multimedia and movies. It can be propped up landscape or even portrait. I believe this works on iPhone 12 going all the way up to iPhone 13. And all right, let's see what's next. Now here we have a brand new retro gaming console. This one is called the Time Machine. So inside the box you do get an HDMI cable, a micro USB charging cable for the game controller. So you get two controllers, so one comes with the main box and there's another one right there which I haven't taken out the box. And the controller is quite good quality. It's wireless, functions via the USB dongle, and the best part is the batteries are built in, so it's got rechargeable batteries. And here is the Time Machine itself. So it's merely an Android TV box with a fancy design on the top. If we keep going, there's a micro SD card pre-installed, and in case you're wondering, that is actually a 128 gigabyte micro SD card, which contains all your software and games, etc. You've got power socket, SPDIF, AV port, HDMI out. You've got a gigabit LAN, USB 2 port and a USB 3 port. Now this retro console is powered by the S905X3 quad core. You've got 4 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of internal storage. You've got the usual dual band Wi-Fi with Bluetooth, and there are over 10,000 retro classics included with this system. And that's over 45 classic retro consoles. So here are the system menus. All games are selected and you can see there the number 10,000. And I'm just going to run through very quickly. So here we go. All right, game testing time. So very quick look at this amazing retro console, the Time Machine. Yeah, definitely check this one out, people. We have a brand new 4K car dash camera. This is BlueSkySea Ultra HD 4K dash camera. The model number is B4K. So feature packed little dash camera. Check out the size of this unit. Look at that, guys. 3.16 inch widescreen display. At the bottom, you've got a reset hole. On the sides, you've got some navigational controls, up, down mode. At the top, you've got USB and AV in, and I'll show you what the AV in is for in a bit. On the side, you have a power button and a micro SD card slot, so you can actually store your footage. So in the box, you've got your car charger with spare USB port on the back with a micro USB charging connection, spare double-sided 3M sticker. To mount this to your car, you're simply slotting that here. So you're supposed to peel off the sticker and stick it onto your windscreen. I wouldn't advise you to stick a 3M sticker directly onto your windscreen. Usually in dash cams, you get this film strip that you can put on top. So I wouldn't stick this on the window. I would actually try and mount this somewhere on your dashboard, which is much safer than sticking it to the windscreen. I personally prefer a suction cap, but this one does not come with a suction cap. You're only getting the 3M sticker. I'll briefly switch it on just to show you what that screen looks like. So you've got a nice wide display. So the AV port on top is in case you want to connect a rear camera. Another great feature of this dashcam is you have a Sony IMX 415 image sensor. So very decent picture capture, picture quality. You've got night vision, loop recording, G sensor, collision detection, built-in GPS, and lots more. There is also a smartphone app which allows you to manage and share any footage directly from your phone. All right, so I've really been looking forward to this one. So this is by a company called Mirage Luxury Travel. I'm going to open this together because the experience has to be shared. Here we go. All right, carrying pouch. Look at this, guys. Wait till you see what this is. Wow. So this is a leather roll case for 4 watches. Look how luxurious this case is. The lovely blue interior finish looks absolutely stunning. It's made from black Saffiano leather, which is scratch resistant, long lasting, and very easy to clean. You can store 4 watches in this case, but you can also pick up a 3, 2, and 1 case as well. It looks really elegant and professional in presentation. I love the finish, I love the stitching. So you can just pull out one of these. You can wrap your watch around and insert it right in. So this is a very luxury premium piece of kit. The company is called Mirage Luxury Travel for a reason. You're going to store your Rolexes and designer watches in there, but you can also use these for smartwatches, because smartwatches are nearly £300-400 as well, so nearly the same price as designer watches. So this is the Galaxy Watch 4. Slide that into place. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. Here's an Apple Watch Series 7, just happens to be in the blue color. So 2 watches are in there already. Look at that. Really nice. So that is the 4 leather roll case by Mirage Luxury Travel. All right, wait till you see this one. I want you guys to meet Robert, the dancing robot. So this is Robert the robot. Apparently it will dance and play music at the same time. So on the back, you can see a Bluetooth speaker. You can control the music from the top. It's play and pause. And then you can skip tracks by double tapping. All right, let's see how this works. Power on. Whoa.
Hello, I am Robert.
Wow. I'm already impressed. Hey, Robert. How do you work? I haven't read the instructions. I thought, how complicated can this be? So, music, Bluetooth possibly. So let's grab a phone, and you can see there Robert has appeared.
Woohoo! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh wow, this robot freaks me out, I tell you. The movement is quite radical. So we're going to play some music now. Whoa, are you kidding me? That was actually quite amazing. The robot dances to the music. You've got robot eyes as well, and the movement is quite radical. It just makes you jump the first time it happens. You don't expect such fluidity. The movement is actually really good. You don't need any batteries. It's got a built-in battery, so you just charge it up via USB-C. As soon as I took it out of the box, there is some power in there. But I'm actually quite impressed with this. There is a smartphone app. It's programmable, and it dances and it plays music. The tracks can be skipped by tapping on the right, and play and pause is at the top. Just stopped dancing and the eyes have gone red. Is this the part where it turns into the Terminator?
Low power, low power.
Low power. I'm glad it's low power and it's not something else. Yeah, amazing, amazing robot. I don't know, maybe I'm still a child at heart, but this made me really happy. This robot is staying somewhere there in the background. You're going to see him in all my videos. If you guys want to pick one up, the links will be in the description box. So this is the GKD Mini. It's a brand new handheld retro game console. First thing I have to say is the build quality is completely metal. It's got over 2,500 retro games included. Nice 3.5-inch IPS display. 2,500 milliamp hour battery, which means 6 hours of non-stop gameplay. I'll quickly go through all the buttons. So you've got D-pad, select start, then you've got your X, A, B, and Y. So this button over here is actually for brightness, and you can see that the screen does get pretty bright. On the side, you've got a volume rocker. At the top, you've got power button and 2 microSD card slots, and one of them is occupied. And on the side, we have 2 more buttons, and on the back, you've got your triggers. So R1, R2, L1, L2. The bottom, headphone jack, speaker grills, and Type-C charging. You can see all your software in categories, easy to open. Now you can add your own microSD card up to 512 gigs, and you can add your own games as well by simply drag and drop. Wow. So lots of retro entertainment to keep you busy, and the games do play pretty smooth. So the super premium retro handheld game console, the GKD Mini. So next up we have a high capacity power bank with a trick up its sleeve. So you got built-in storage cables, USB-C, USB-A, and a lightning cable. Look at that. How easy and accessible are these? And they're flat cables, so they fold flat right into the unit, so they're not in the way. On the front, you also have a micro USB charging cable, which you can extend out. And once you finish with it, you push it straight back in. You also got 2 ports, a full-size USB-A and a USB-C port. And you've got a button on the side, and when you press it, it will give you an indication of how much battery is left. So power bank itself is 20,000 milliamp hours. You've got all the cables you're ever going to need. It does support fast charging, so USB-C and USB-A port support 5 volts 3 amps for faster charging, and all 4 cables that I showed you support 5 volts 2.4 amps. So a cost-effective, affordable power bank with great usability in mind, something that I would definitely consider traveling with. We have another pair of earbuds. These ones are called the Haylou X1, and here is the charging case. First of all, made from plastic, USB-C charging port on the back. Open up the case to introduce you to the earbuds themselves. You've got 13mm drivers, so quite large drivers, 6 noise cancelling microphones, hybrid ANC. Each earbud will give you 5 hours of battery life, and the charging case will give you an extra 30 hours with ANC off. And with ANC on, you can expect 20 hours. And the charging case does support wireless charging, so stick it on top of a wireless charger and it will charge up in no time. They do support Bluetooth version 5.2. You've got touch controls, supports low latency for gaming, and they are IPX for water and dust resistance. Now you can also charge the case with your phone via USB Type-C to Type-C cable, and 20-minute charge equals 5 hours of music. Pretty decent value for the money. So here we have the Edifier R33BT active Bluetooth speakers. And here they are. So wooden enclosure, finished in black. The main speaker, you've got a power switch, you've got the left speaker connection, and you've got an aux in as well. And the audio cable is included. On the back of the other speaker, you simply have the connecting cable. So the speaker connecting cable, which just plugs in like that. And then the power cable is also built in. Now the speakers do support Bluetooth version 5. They are 10 watts RMS altogether, and each speaker consists of a 1/2-inch tweeter and a 3.5-inch bass woofer. The mesh grills are removable, so there's no remote control included. You've just got top mounted controls, so power button. So quickly connect up and give you a little taste of what these can do. Those were the Edifier R33BT, and yeah, the sound clarity is actually quite amazing. Bass levels were not bad. If I had to rate the bass levels, I would rate them 3 out of 5. But the overall clarity was very good. Sound quality is very good, as you would expect from a pair of Edifier speakers. So next up, we are looking at the Limelight Dynamic Broadcast Studio Microphone by 512 Audio. So check it out, guys. Here is the microphone itself. So build quality, super premium. It's made from a metal body and metal mesh. You've got a built-in pop shield and low frequency filter. This is a unidirectional mic, custom tuned for voice and speech, producing natural and clear audio. Supports rich broadcast audio at close range. Ideal for talk-focused content, designed for creators, perfect for professional quality podcasts and live streams. You've got a switch on the back which will let you alternate between flat and low cut. And that is pretty much it. Comes with a bracket and a carry case. More retro gaming for you retro gaming fans. This is the brand new Pandora 8520 game box. Wait till you see this one. Look at the accessories you get. We're getting a remote control which says LED TV on it. So a TV remote control. You got your spare buttons, a screwdriver, lots of screws, and you've even got a button set as well with a board. A quick look at the arcade console itself. You can see dual joysticks with 2 sets of controls. In the middle, what we have here is a 10-inch foldable display. Check that out, guys. But not only that, you do have a whole bunch of connections on the back. So you can see a USB port, an HDMI port, a physical power button, volume control, another USB port, you've got a VGA port, another HDMI, you've got a settings button over here to change the difficulty and customize things. You've got a micro SD card slot here, so the micro SD can be accessed without opening the front cover. So that's 128 gigabyte card. So usually to access that memory card you would have to open the case up. 2 more USB ports here, so plenty of USB ports so you can play 4-player games. So 2-player controls are already there. You can add 2 more controllers, and both wired and wireless controllers work. And you've got 2 more buttons over here, and we're going to see what all of these touch buttons do. So I've connected up the power, and the small metal button on the side turns the lights off on the right, and the other small one on the other side turns the left lights off, as you can see. And then the middle button is for the main power for the whole unit. The screen is actually quite bright and big. I attached a USB drive at the back on the far left, selected the USB mode, and then with the remote control, you can go ahead and play your movie collection or private video collection. Okay, so here are all the games. So 8,520 games. If we just go to the top, hit right, these are categories, latest, and then you can search for a game. So that was just a quick look at the brand new Pandora Box 8520, and you have that impressive 10-inch foldable display, so you can play your games anywhere you like. You don't have to have a monitor behind you. So over here we have the Rainbow wired multi-platform game controller. It feels ergonomic. It pretty much feels like an Xbox game controller. You've got your dual joysticks, D-pad, select start. You've got the BIGBIG 1 logo button in the middle, and that's probably going to be for power and pairing. All your shoulder triggers, and on the back you've got M1, M2, M3, M4 adjustments as well. And look at that transparent design. You can see the dual shock motors, you can see the board. Very nice transparent design, but also you're going to see the RGB lights when you hook this up to power. And I nearly forgot, there is a audio jack at the bottom for your headsets, and you're also getting a 3-meter micro USB cable included in the box. And I do want to quickly show you why they named this the Rainbow. Wow, that is nice. I'm going to do that again just to show you the vibration motors. Check this out. Oh, that's sick. Really nice RGB lights. It specifically says for Windows and Nintendo Switch. So I got a Nintendo Switch just in that direction there. So I don't mind using this on my Nintendo Switch for sure. Really, really nice controller. Loving the design and the RGB lights, and the price is not bad either. This is the R100 Pro USB wireless adapter. Now this little thing here is magic. You can convert any controller to work on any console. For example, you can plug this USB dongle into a PlayStation 4, grab an Xbox controller and pair it up via Bluetooth, and then you can play your PS4 games with an Xbox controller. This works on all other consoles, including the next gen consoles, so PS5 and Xbox Series X. And you can see the compatibility chart on the back. It tells you what works and what doesn't. So for example, on the PS5, you can use the DualSense, which is native support, of course. Then you can use the DualShock, you can use the Switch Pro controller, the Xbox controller, and the Xbox Elite Series. This also works on Nintendo Switch and Windows 10. So imagine using the PlayStation 5 controller on the Nintendo Switch, or vice versa. This dongle makes it happen. It's simply plug and play. Plug it into the console you want to connect to, and then follow the instructions. There is a button over here, and it will allow you to pair up to that controller via Bluetooth, meaning you can use any controller on any console. So Superbox has just launched the Superbox S3 Pro. Here it is, guys. Brand new 4K Android TV box with free lifetime live television included in the package, hence the high price tag. Now there are some new features, including a brand new remote control design, which features voice control. So there is a voice control button, built-in microphone, slightly different designed remote control, powered by 2 AAA batteries. Usual accessories, you've got dual band Wi-Fi with dual antennas. Quickly show you the ports on the back. So you do have SPDIF. There is an Ethernet port, HDMI port, AV, infrared, and DC power socket. On the side, we've got a reset hole, USB 2, USB 3, and a micro SD card slot. There is a LCD display on the front, and I'll show you what that looks like. So this box is running Android version 9. So slightly better performance and software. So the high price tag is for the software and the live channels that are included in this box. So as long as this box is working, your services will be working. The brand new Superbox S3 Pro is now available, guys. Time for some accessories. We've got the UGreen GAN-X 100 watt power delivery fast charger. And here it is, guys. Check this out. Plug this directly into your wall socket, and it will give you 3 USB-C ports and 1 USB-A port. It allows you to charge 4 devices at the same time, and each USB Type-C port supports different fast charging protocols. For example, if you want 100 watts power delivery and quick charge 4, along with some other charging protocols, go for USB-C port 1. The USB-A port is ideal for Apple devices and will give you a maximum of 22.5 watt output. Some more info on the charging outputs in the link provided below, but this product does also smart charge, so it detects the voltage required and charges accordingly, and has all the safety protections in place. So we have the Edifier GX gaming headset, and we also have the Edifier W820NB wireless Bluetooth headphones. So the gaming headset, first of all, look at the design. That looks really cool. Now these support 3 different interfaces, and the cables are included. So Type-C, standard USB, or 3.5mm audio jack. You have 50mm drivers, and the microphone you can pull out. It's omnidirectional, 360 degrees. And this headset also has RGB lights, which I'm about to demonstrate to you. Check them out, guys. Just like the picture there, you got some volume control on this side. Gaming headphones, the cable is only on one side, so it doesn't get in the way. You can also change the color of the LED lights, which is definitely a nice touch. These are extendable, well padded on the headband and the actual ear cups. High fidelity gaming headset by Edifier. This is the GX, and they do support high-res audio, ENC, and RGB. We also have the Edifier W820NB. So these are premium quality wireless Bluetooth headphones. They are adjustable, and you've got padding on the headband and the ear cups. Very nice smooth matte finish. You've got the Edifier logos on each side. They support high-res audio. These are wireless Bluetooth. You've got volume control power button. You've got a Bluetooth pairing button. USB-C charging, and you've got your built-in microphones as well. So 40mm drivers, advanced noise cancellation, a massive 49-hour battery life. They are super comfortable to wear, and you do have built-in microphones for your calls, and they're actually low latency, so great for gaming. All right, check this out, guys. This one is called the Manhattan T3R 500GB subscription-free TV box. All right, check it out. In the box, you get your user manual, HDMI cable, power supply. You get a large remote control with AAA batteries included. Quite a feature-packed remote control as well. Lots of functionality. You can see a record button, guide button, so on and so forth. And here is the box itself. So this is essentially a Freeview box and recorder in one. It has 500 gigs of internal storage, so you can record up to 300 hours of live TV. You can get over 85 Freeview channels completely free if you're in the UK. I don't believe this will work in other countries. I'm not sure if Freeview is available in your country. On the back, you've got your aerial in, your loop out. You've got optical audio, HDMI, USB, Ethernet, and power socket. And you can see there it says Dolby Audio. So Dolby Audio is supported. You have lots of streaming options also from your free on-demand channels like BBC iPlayer, ITV Hub, Channel 4, and lots more. YouTube and YouTube Kids are also available. Now this box supports streaming up to 4K quality. However, you don't have an app store, you don't have a Play Store, so you can't actually download other apps. The box does have a Freeview recorder built in, so you can record, pause, and rewind live TV. So it says 80 plus channels, on-demand TV, 500GB recorder, no subscription to pay at all. You've got TV guide, EPG guides, etc. So you can record 2 channels whilst you're watching a third. So quite a feature-packed product. Just connect your aerial and your broadband. Don't think of this as an Android TV box. This is more of a Freeview box. And now if you want to see a more detailed review of any of the products that I have shown you in this video, do let me know in the comments which one you want to see, and I'll get it done for you guys. In this box, we have a smart Bluetooth body fat scale. So this weighing scale will give you 15 health metrics such as body weight, heart rate, body fat, muscle mass, body water, visceral fat, bone mass, BMR, proteins, and lots more. You've got high accuracy 4 sensors built in, which can give you all of those health metrics instantly. The actual scale is reinforced with tempered glass and is quite thick and is able to read a maximum weight of 180 kgs, and in pounds that's 396 pounds. You can set unlimited users and store up to 99 weight data offline. There is a user-friendly smartphone app called the HealthU Plus app, which lets you manage everything. So if you want to keep track of your weight, but also your health metrics, and help try and improve it over a period of time, then this smart weighing scale will certainly help you achieve that. So we have here another pair of Bluetooth earbuds. This one is called the X-Boat Pro, and it says there, all in for love. So the X-Boat Pro kind of looks like a boat in shape. It's made completely from metal. I've never heard of the brand, but the design is very impressive. You've got USB-C port at the bottom for charging, and the earbuds are an open case design. So you can see the earbuds, they simply slide out. They're magnetically held in place, but you can slide one out in seconds. Look at that. And the earbud is ready to be on your ear, and you can start listening to your music. You don't have to open no lid. The actual product is made from space grade aluminium and glass, so it feels really premium. We'll have a closer look at the earbuds. Check them out, guys. Look at that for a design. Beautiful finish, really nice looking earbuds, labeled left and right. They don't use gel tips, but they are still quite comfortable in the ear tips, and they're not going to fall out very easily. 13mm dynamic drivers. They support active noise cancellation, and you've got a Sony LDAC. Each earbud will give you 5 hours of battery life, and the case will give you an extra 35 hours. They support Bluetooth 5.2. You do have smart touch controls. They are IPX4 dust and water resistant. So very interesting open design case. Let me know what you guys think of this design. The X-Boat Pro. All in for love, baby. All right, next product is called the KOVOL Charging Mate. So this is a powerful 120 watt multi-port charger. This one you need to plug into the wall with a power cable. And then on the front, you've got 2 USB-C ports and 2 USB-A ports. This is compact in size, yet powerful enough to charge 2 MacBook Pros at the same time via the USB-C ports. So smart power distribution automatically detects the power required and allocates accordingly. Safety protections are in place for overcurrent, short circuits, high temperatures, surge protection, etc. More cool retro magic coming up. This one is the X5 Magic Box. So this is essentially an Android TV box which has a mini cooling fan built in to the top. It's designed for retro gaming. It says there's Super Game Box. I'll show you the ports. You've got power socket, HDMI out, SPDIF port, AV port, and 2 USB ports on the side, along with a pre-installed micro SD card with all your games. So you can expect over 6,700 retro classics built in for you to play immediately. In the box, you're also getting 2 wireless controllers. I'll show you what they look like. You're getting 2 of these. They do function via 1 USB dongle. So plug 1 dongle into the Magic Box and both controllers will work, but you do need to also install 2 AAA batteries in each controller. Powerful performance, S905X quad core, and the fan will help the box keep cool whilst your long gaming sessions. And I'll just chuck in a bit of gameplay for you guys to see. So here are the system menus, just to give you an idea of what to expect. So just to test this out, I'm just going to load any game. So that was the X5 Magic Box Retro game console. Next up, we have the HOTWAV Cyber 7 rugged smartphone. So you can see it's quite thick and heavy, typical rugged smartphone build quality. So this is IP68, IP69K, dust, water and shockproof. It's powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 700. You've got a 6.3-inch Full HD display with Gorilla Glass protection. You do have 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of internal storage. This is a dual SIM 5G smartphone and it also has a dedicated micro SD card slot on the side. This is running Android 11. You have an 8,280 milliamp hour battery with an 18-watt fast charger included in the box. Now there is no headphone jack, so you do get a Type-C to headphone adapter included in the box. You've got quad cameras on the back, so 48 megapixel primary, 8 megapixel wide, 2 megapixel portrait, and you have a 20 megapixel night vision camera as well. And on the front, we have a 32 megapixel camera teardrop design. Now on the side, you have a dedicated fingerprint sensor, a textured power button and your volume keys. On the top, there is nothing. On the other side, you have your SIM tray and micro SD card slot. And at the bottom, you have a watertight latch protecting your USB Type-C charging port. So that was my very quick first look at the Cyber 7 by HOTWAV. Again, if you want to see a full review, let me know in the comments. So here we have a 6-in-1 USB-C multi-port adapter. So USB-C hub, ideal for laptops and MacBooks. So you've got a standard USB-C connection. So plug the USB Type-C into your laptop or MacBook, and then that will give you 3 USB 3 ports, a micro SD card slot and a full-size SD card slot. And you also have a 4K HDMI output on the end. So great build quality, is made completely from metals, finished in space grey. So if you've got a MacBook Pro in space grey, this will definitely go with it. So an affordable 6-in-1 USB-C hub. So there you have it, guys. That concludes episode 63. If you got this far, then please hit the like button and let me know which products were your favorite from this bunch. So no doubt we went all out in this episode to bring you some really cool and different tech products. So for me personally, a few products did stand out. So the amazing LG UFP9 True Wireless Stereo Earbuds with the new plug-in wireless feature, which easily makes this my favorite earbuds for this year. Robert the Terminator robot is an absolute winner. The dance moves won me over straight away. After a hard session of filming and editing, watching Robert do his thing is very reassuring. Absolutely love that robot. Now you saw lots of crazy retro consoles, but my favorite has to be the Time Machine. It's been very well put together. I absolutely love that console. Now the brand new X-Boat earbuds were different, very impressive sound quality, and I love the design. The Edifier speakers were small and compact, but surprisingly good quality. I also love the Mirage luxury travel watch case, pure quality no doubt. Now I'm sure I'm missing out a few more that I did like. But it's been an amazing experience. Really enjoyed testing out this bunch. I think we covered just over 24 products for this episode. So this is the Black Friday edition. So most of these products that you've just seen will be on sale. Links and more details in the description box. I will also try to share additional discount codes so you can grab double bargains for some of these products. Black Friday, enjoy the sales, have fun guys, and I'll see you guys again next month with another episode showcasing some of the coolest tech that I set my eyes on. Now as usual, all the links are below in the description box. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.